Good morning everyone. I am again here with my topic corruption prevailing in our society and how to curb it. For long it has been told that our society is a very corrupt society. True, it was true in British period also and now also. We are one of the most corrupt society in the world. But the point is that how to curb this corruption prevailing in our society, in our government, and in the officers' rank. Currently, we have seen a new scheme brought up by the government, that's UID, Unique Identification Number. It's called as Aadhaar, and it has been given to Nandan Nilekani to act as a person who is responsible to enhance its features. So first of all, I would like to tell what can UID do. UID basically is a card which is dependent on your iris scan. This iris scan can detect that you are the same person whose UID it is, whose card it is, and it can be used for various ways. It can be used for opening a bank account, it can be used to having a driving license, it can be used as a identification card, and it can be used to give your children the right education. In India, you might be knowing that most of the things are subsidized. Government subsidizes from the cooking gas to everything which we buy, and they give a huge subsidy on everything. For example, I want to give you a basic information about PDS system, public distribution system. It's a system which is based on delivering people below poverty line with an adequate amount of food at a very low price. 1 rupee is a kilo. It's the cost is irrelevant in today's period. So it's a very beneficial thing for poor to have PDS. But there is proliferation of the money which has been used in PDS to other middlemen. The government official are surely the middlemen here. They people are corrupt to the depth and do not utilize the money given for to them to give it to the poorest people. They keep it middle. The Panchayati Raj, the panches at present are given money to build houses, to build roads in rural areas. So what the sarpanch do is they don't utilize that money, keep it with them, and think that yeah, it's their money. Similar is the case with NREGA. It was a system designed to provide people below poverty line a fixed working days throughout the year, so that they do not migrate to cities and they do benefit in the respective region they live. As such, there are lots of subsidies and public social nets which are being given by the government for the betterment of people. You have uh, Rajiv Gandhi housing building projects all over India, but it is the money which is given for those projects are not being utilized. What can UID do? It can check the money given to those people, as the same UID can be used for every person, for everything. If you want a person wants some money for a below poverty person wants some money for a particular scheme, for a particular purpose, government can provide the money through UID, and the UID can work as an ATM, and the person can cash the money through ATM. It do have to scan his iris to qualify for retaining the money with him. So A simple technological advancement can curb whatever wrong is in our system. It has been done in the case of our politics. Earlier, we used to see, or 15 years ago, we used to see that there was lots of bogus voting. People used to vote and they were not the people authorized to. A person used to vote 2 or 3 votes. That's not the case today. Today you have electronic telling machine and the vote is casted electronically. The ballot and the paper which was earlier used to vote is a thing of past today. So if technology can benefit us to avoid corruption, why not use it? And UID is a very nice thing to do it. It can benefit both purpose as an identification card as well as be used for purposes that is not used, that is not that's bad for our society.